With Smash Ultimate's release getting closer and closer with each and every day, the number of fake leaks that have cropped up is literally insane. There are some that actually put a tiny amount of effort in their leaks. They've got bad or blurry pics for some reason, and they claim that this is a new character in the game. And then there are the most basic text posts claiming to be an insider, without any photographic proof at all, and making insane claims like Steve from Minecraft is going to be the final boss of the brand new Subspace mode. So in this day and age, it's really easy to make a fake leak. But some leaks, of course, have been right. The now well-known LOZ-18 leaks confirmed information about Inkling's moveset, Ganondorf and Zelda's brand new outfits, and Link's remote bombs before the E3 reveal, which detailed all of this information. And it was all correct information. On the same day, the day before E3, another anonymous leaker posted to 4chan about Smash Ultimate revealing Ridley and Daisy as newcomers, the Everyone is Here big reveal, and Bomberman as an assist trophy. And as we know, all of this rang true as well. But only one leaker has been consistently correct with multiple leaks. Vergeben has skyrocketed in popularity ever since his leaks have so far been incredibly accurate. So today, let's go over what Vergeben has been correct about with his leaks so far, and then we'll take a look at what he said is going to be in the game, but has yet to be confirmed. Now, way back in May 2018, I know it was a really long time ago, before Smash Ultimate was even revealed and all that we had to go on was the Inkling teaser, Vergeben made the claim that both Simon Belmont and Ridley would be added to the Smash roster. On top of this, he stated that the entire Smash 4 roster would be returning, as well as the return of both Ice Climbers and Snake, who were previously cut between Brawl and Smash 4. Vergeben's claim regarding Ridley and Simon were very large claims to make, almost literally. The repeated line prior to Smash Ultimate was always that Ridley was too big for Smash. And as a result, a lot of the community ran with this. Of course, there were some who were still Ridley believers, and of course, their belief and their faith paid off, but a lot of people, including the director of Smash himself, stated that Ridley was too big for Smash. Of course, up until Smash Ultimate, where he has seemed to change his mind. Now, as for Simon and the return of Snake, it did seem a tad far-fetched, simply because Snake was cut from Smash 4 in the first place. It seemed odd that a Konami character was cut from Smash 4 to now suddenly the inclusion of two Konami characters in the brand new Smash game. So these were very tall tales to tell if they were in fact just lies, but of course, as we know, they were true. Vergeben then later made another post talking about Isabelle and saying that she would be added to the list of newcomers. And then he also reiterated that Simon would be included in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate because up to that point, we had not seen him at all. And what's more, he kind of doubled down and said that any leak out there that doesn't include both Isabelle and Simon was just completely wrong, which really shows his confidence in either himself or just the source that he knows that he has, and showing that he knows for a fact that both are in the game. And of course, now we know that all of these claims are true, but back when he was making them, we didn't know for sure. Of course, people wanted Isabelle, and so that wasn't really too much of a big pill to swallow for people because she easily could have just been an Echo Fighter. But the Simon Belmont one is rather convincing. Vergeben claimed that Simon would be in the game way back in May, and he wasn't revealed until August, 3 months later. So this really does tell us that Vergeben actually has some kind of insider information, and isn't just learning about the new fighters just right before it's announced. I mean, he knew about Simon 3 months before Simon was announced, and well before we even knew that Super Smash Bros. Ultimate was the title. All we saw was the Inkling looking at the Flaming Smash logo, so we genuinely did not know anything about the game, and yet he was still talking and still saying that Ridley, Simon, Snake, Ice Climbers, everyone is here. He was making all of these predictions, and so the fact that he was right really does tell us that he has some kind of credibility. So leading from that, let's discuss the currently unconfirmed leaked information that Vergeben has given us. First, he said that a brand new character would be added from the 7th generation of Pokemon, so Pokemon Sun, Moon, and Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. And while he didn't say who the fighter was, he did say who it wasn't. He said it's not Mimikyu, it's not Lycanroc, nor is it Decidueye. Shortly after Vergeben made this claim, we did learn that Mimikyu is a Pokeball Pokemon rather than a fighter, showing that Vergeben is right in that aspect. However, we still have not seen a 7th generation Pokemon revealed, so this claim is not yet proven correct. It's merely partially correct because he said that Mimikyu was not going to be a fighter, and we saw that it wasn't. Vergeben has since followed up, stating that this 7th generation Pokemon rep would in fact be Incineroar. Next, Vergeben has stated that Ken is going to be an Echo Fighter of Ryu. This is a pretty popular claim, and one that I hope personally comes true, because Ken is basically the first fighting game clone ever, so it would be the perfect full circle for him to be made an Echo Fighter in Super Smash Bros. Next, Vergeben has claimed that a new Square Enix rep is going to appear, but he didn't specify who this rep is. Now, I'm not sure if he didn't specify this because he doesn't know, or because he just wants to sort of play with our hearts a little bit, but my guess is it's either Sora or Geno. But all we know is that it's a Square Enix owned character, so it could be either of those two. It could easily be a Square Enix Echo Fighter of Cloud. It could be an all-new Final Fantasy character. We don't know. We just know it's Square Enix. And finally, Vergeben has said that Minecraft will be included in Smash in some way, shape, or form. He didn't specify a Minecraft fighter. His wording was very, very particular. He said that Minecraft will have representation. So it's more likely that we're going to see a Minecraft stage or maybe a Minecraft assist trophy, but we're very likely not going to see a Minecraft fighter. Now, this is something that he has been restating since May, so back since his Ridley and Simon leak, but we have yet to see any of the Minecraft representation. But I think if this becomes confirmed, if we do see Minecraft in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, then this really will be the nail in the coffin, and we can truly trust anything he leaks in the future. Obviously, it's then up to him to not lose our trust, but right now, I think anything he says, if we are to see Minecraft, is going to be very, very trustworthy. And I think it's just because Minecraft is a really, really big sell. Ridley, Simon, Isabelle, while they seemed to be big stretches for Smash, they didn't really seem like they were outside the realm of possibility. Ridley and Isabelle are both Nintendo characters, and Simon has been a character that has been wanted probably since Melee. But Minecraft has only just been on Nintendo consoles in the last couple of years, and it just seems like it's so far out of left field that if it were true, it would really give Vergeben credibility, and it would tell us that he's either actually got an actual source inside of Nintendo, or maybe he's a developer, and it's not just simply lucky guessing, because I feel like guessing Minecraft is really, like, I just wouldn't believe it if somebody said, yeah, I think Minecraft's going to be in the game. It would be like saying Sans from Undertale is, like, going to be in the game. It just seems, like, so far-fetched. And to me, Minecraft is an even bigger sell than Ridley or Simon Belmont, and that's why it's such a big deal that if it's correct, we can really trust what Vergeben is saying. But that, guys, is everything that I have on Vergeben and everything that he has leaked. The latest information that he's given us was the update to the 7th generation Pokemon rep, that it would be Incineroar, but even then that was just an update on something he already had said. So aside from those 4 things that we're getting Incineroar, Ken, Square Enix rep, and some form of Minecraft in the game, we haven't heard anything new from Vergeben in a little bit. But of course, his word isn't law because he's still a leaker, and my word isn't law, so whether or not I believe him doesn't speak for everybody. So I would love to hear your opinions on this specific leaker and what I've talked about in this video down in the comments below. Do you believe that the fighters he said we're getting are the fighters that we will see soon? Do you think we're actually going to get Minecraft? That's really a big one. And just what do you think about Vergeben as a whole? I mean, he did leak correctly information way back in May before we even learned about Super Smash Bros. Ultimate later on at E3. So he does have some credibility. We can't deny that. There's some pretty big claims that if they were guesses, it would be like, wow, you are psychic. So I really think that he does have some kind of inside source. But of course, down in the comments below, I'd love to know everything you guys think about this whole topic. Now keep in mind, he has said that there are 3 more fighters coming, and assuming what he says is true, that is actually based on reality, it doesn't mean that's all we're getting. I do think that we only have a handful more fighters to be announced, but keep in mind that Vergeben didn't tell us about King K. Rool, didn't mention Richter Belmont at all when he talked about Simon being in the game. So he is either omitting information intentionally because he still wants there to be some surprises, or he just didn't know about these characters. And not knowing about characters or leaving information out doesn't make him wrong. Him saying, oh yeah, Goku's gonna be in the game, and then Goku's not in the game, that makes him wrong, but omitting information doesn't make the other stuff that he is saying false as well. But it's just something to keep in mind because I can already see the comments being disappointed that, their character didn't get in, Sora's not in, or Shadow's not in, or Goku's not in, or Doc Lewis isn't in, or Cory in the House isn't in. So I just wanted to keep that in mind and make sure you guys kept it in mind because it doesn't necessarily mean that this is all we're getting. But that, guys, is going to do it for this video. If you enjoyed it, be sure to hit the like button. If you're new here, be sure to subscribe because I cover Smash Ultimate news every single week. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed and have an awesome day.